All right, guys. Here we are rolling again. Another episode of the Rutgers Dynasty. And guys, coming off of that loss against Ohio State, man, we're playing another state team. We got Penn State in our way. We're playing at home. Last game of the season. And we would love to end the season on a victory and try to get into the college playoffs. So that is absolutely the goal, guys. So we're going to get right to it. As you saw, some faulty editing right there. You know, I'm only human, guys. I'm going to miss a couple plays here and there. But anyway, guys, Penn State is going to get the ball first. And again, just like Ohio State, you see all of these stars all across the field. They're going to drop back and pass to their running back right out of the gate, man. A nice way to start the game as they're going to get a first down on first down. Play action fake here. And look at this. The quarterback taking off and runs right around my user and slides down. But a nice pickup there of 8 yards. And they're going to hand the ball off here to their star back. But we're going to get them on the ground. 3rd and 2. They're going to go play action fake again all day in the pocket. And look at this. We're able to force the fumble. We're unable to recover it. But, hey, we'll take the fumble. And we're able to spoil Penn State start after starting well on first down there. And here we are taking a look at their defensive backs, man. Pretty solid crew. And we're going to go RPO early, guys, to see if we can get some things going. Quick pass to Duff. Didn't get much yards there and got a few more here on second down. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3. And, oh, what a throw, man. Throwing behind my receiver to make sure we throw him away from the coverage. And we're able to pick up the first down. But here on 2nd and 11, we're going to try to run the ball again. Only a yard gain. And we're faced with the 3rd and long. And just like that, man, Penn State coming up with outstanding pressure. So we give the ball right back to them. Woo, nice little spin move right there. But only able to pick up a yard. 2nd and 9. They're going to hand it off to the wide receiver on the jet sweep for only a pickup of 2. And let's see what they're going to do here on 3rd and 7. They're going to drop back, and they're going to find the back out of the backfield. Nice cut right there to get upfield. Empty set. Quarterback has all day, and what a throw. And here they are driving, guys. Very smart gameplay right here. And at the end, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the sliders. And look at this. Ooh, nice little juke there. He ain't got no wheels, though. But again, abusing my user. And they're going to go RPO again. 2nd and 4, and they are steadily driving. Nice defensive play right there in the middle of the field. And on 3rd and 4, they're going to hand it off to their back. And it brings up a 4th and inches, and look at this. Excellent throw, man. Quick out route for the first down, and here comes Penn State. They are driving. Running the football hard there. Picks up 3. 2nd and 7. They're going to hand it back off to him again. Spin move. Makes a guy miss. And he's going to get all the way down to the 2-yard line. Handing the ball off here. And we're able to come up big there and stop him. And look, the back trying to get into the end zone once again. We force a couple yards lost there on 3rd and goal. Quarterback has all day. Abuses my user again and gets in for the score. And he is strutting. And just like that, man, Penn State is up 7-0. So we're going to try to match this score. That would be ideal. 2nd and 10. We're going to go with the counter here. Nice little run. A nice pickup of 8 yards. And on 3rd and 2, we're going to try to be a little too conservative there, guys. And we get stuffed in the backfield as the first quarter comes to an end. And we're going to have to punt the ball away once again. As we take a quick snapshot at the stats early here. And as you can see, Penn State dominating everything, even the time of possession. And look at this, man. Running back able to get around the corner. 6 carries for 33 yards. That's a pretty good average so far for the CPU. And look at this. Out of the backfield again. And Penn State is driving. Look at this again. Jet sweep. 2nd and 1. right at the red zone here, and they're going to find their wide receiver, man. As you can see, stars everywhere, handing the ball off again to the back. We're able to hold them to a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. They try to run the ball once again, and we're all over that, guys. We get him into a 3rd and 9. The quarterback surveying the field, and he has to check it down. And we are able to hold them to a field goal try, which ends up working in our favor. They are unable to come up with the kick there. And that's a quick turnaround for us, thank God, after a long drive. And it is still 7-0 as we pick up a first down there on 1st down, and we're coming right back, and we're going to find Weber. 2nd and 2, and we're going to go to DT Sheffield, man. You know he is our guy. Record-setting receiving campaign already this year. Look at this, man. Almost fumbled that ball away. 2nd and 9, and we take another hit to the chops right there. 3rd and 9, and we're able to find... Hey, we find a guy, and we go right back to him, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Finding strong right there as we went for it on 4th and 2. Gutsy call. But we feel like we're at a point that we don't want to give them the ball right back. So that's why we went for it, guys. 3rd and 3, and we're going to find Duff on the quick out right there for the 1st down. And look at the screenplay. Look at this. Whoop! Nice little move right there with my guy Campbell Jr. And we are driving. We're going to find DT Sheffield. He's in for the score. Quick out route. He is a nightmare. Down in the end zone, when you match him up one-on-one, it is not advisable for you to play him to the inside, man. I took advantage of that matchup, and he is a dog on that out route. And look at the ball placement, man. Turns upfield, gets the touchdown, and just like that, we are tied 7-7. Really good contest so far, guys. With just under 4 minutes left in the half, and we come up with a big sack. My guy Walker is on the call.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a cover?
Another guy who's had an outstanding season so far. 2nd and 15. They're going to go to the screenplay here. Look at this, man. My user-controlled defenders is being embarrassed in this game. 3rd and 5. They're going to drop back. QB steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off. Oh, big hit. As we bring up a 4th and inches, and they elect to punt the ball away. So outstanding defense right there. Look at the pressure. We are having a rough time, man, getting things going, particularly in the run game, as you can see. And after a penalty, we are now at 3rd and 16, and a pressure in the face again. And as you can see, man, we had to give the ball right back to Penn State. They pick up 5 on a quick screen, and they're going to go no huddle here. And let's see what happens here.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
2nd down all day. Look at this. What kind of concentration does this kid have? Man, quarterback steps in the pocket, delivers a deep shot downfield, and just like that, Trevor Pena is the recipient. Look at this, man. Somewhat of an off-target throw there, and almost got the swat. And Pena is able to turn back, catches the ball, and just like that, man, Penn State is up. And look at this. Look at this. We got some laundry on the field. Ooh, pass interference. And mind you, guys, I want to remind you, defensive pass interference is turned all the way down to 0. And we got a call there. The shout-outs to my guy, SGN, who's probably watching this. Yeah, sliders are working. Ooh, what a throw right there. Big-time catch by Weber. And we are driving. We desperately need to get something done here. Trying to go to DT Sheffield, and outstanding defense there by the Penn State corner. We're going to step back. Got plenty of time, and we find Sheffield on the deep end route. And we are driving, guys. We are in Nittany Lion. That's how you say it, right? Nittany Lion territory. 2nd and 10, and we're going to try to hit Sheffield again. And outstanding coverage. I don't know who number 9 is out there, but he's doing his thing. 3rd and 10, and Sheffield is going to come underneath again. And he is having a big day so far, keeping this drive alive. And we're going to drop back again, and we're going to try to go to Sheffield. And I'm telling you, that guy, number 9, is not playing any games in the one-on-one. I keep testing him. Oh, and we eat a sack, guys. Horrible time, forcing a 3rd and 18. And we have no choice but to go underneath. We do not complete it, but we're able to at least get the field goal try up and good. And that brings an end to what was a great drive, man. But again, shout-outs to that cornerback, number 9 over there for Penn State, shutting things down in a one-on-one situation as we get here to the halftime, man. Big-time score for us. We needed to get at least 3, as they're going to highlight Trevor Pena. And I like to let this, run, and I include it. I watch it each and every time, even though, it's not the best halftime show. I just like the visual of the game, man. The game, in my opinion, is in a good place visually. Look at that. That was crazy. The ball popped up. So I just watched the halftime show, the little halftime presentation. And while we wait for the game to start again, man, I really like how the game is playing, particularly with the slider set. Actually, I'll get to that in a minute, guys. If I am showing you a kickoff, it is for a reason. It is for a reason. And he is out. If he's even, he's leaving. And he's going to score a touchdown on that kick return to open the second half. Big time score. Oh, my Lord. Boy, did we need that. Dylan, my man Dylan Brightweight. I think that's how you say his name. Guys, y'all remember, y'all saw him return a punt in one of these games. So he has been money for us with the special teams. And we have our first lead of the contest. Second lead. Well, no, first lead, because Penn State scored first, if I remember correctly. But anyway, we're up now 17-14. But as you watch this, guys, I'll get back to what I was saying, man. The game is playing really good, in my opinion, man. Nothing is perfect, but I'm having a great time. I got some other games coming you guys' way that you're going to love. Playing good with these sliders, man. However, we got to figure out something. Ooh, what a catch. They got to do something with QB accuracy. It's just... as we get a turnover right there. That's why I paused. I knew it was coming, guys. Big time hit on the QB, trying to run a little too much. And a funny little physics moment there. But wow. Outstanding defense right there, man. Jacoby Henderson with the recovery, but big time hit. And just like that, man, things have really changed with that kick return and now with the fumble. And let's see what we can do. But like I said, man, QB accuracy, some of us have tried accuracy at 0. Some have tried at 10, 25. Shout outs to my man, Matt 10L. He had his at 32. I tried that. But now it's back at 50. But the problem is, man, the percentages are way too high. And apparently, what some have found out, not going to say the name because I'm not sure if he wants that information out there, and he can say it if he wants. But some have found out that it appears to be linked to 2 particular abilities that appear to override inaccuracies. And if that is the case, man, I definitely hope that Scott OG and others, look at this. Hold on, guys. Let me interrupt myself. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just turn up with him? I had it clear as day. And look at this, almost threw an interception. But yeah, I'm hoping there's something. Oh, wait a minute. I got to interrupt myself again as we try to kick the field goal. We get it blocked, and they're going to return it for a touchdown. Oh, my God. I can't even say the word. They return it for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a change of events right there. Now we are playing catch up once again. But like I said, man, if they can figure out QB accuracy, I have played a couple games where the starting quarterback goes out, and I definitely have seen you know, other quarterbacks very inaccurate, and that might have been when I was testing it at 0. But it is back on 50 yards, and that's the problem that you're going to see right now. It appears that these CPU quarterbacks are just going to have high, completion rates, and it is what it is. But if you pay attention, guys, if you really look at what's happening here in this game, these throws aren't necessarily on target. So that's something to consider as well. The throws are not always 100% accurate. And again, this is at 50. And you got to consider some of the throws where they're checking it down. They're taking the wide open shots. Oh, and just like that, as he tries to take a shot, we take the ball right back. And this was a huge turn of events. Cam Miller coming up big right there, because if Penn State would have scored right there, man, it would have put this game in a really tough spot since we're unable to run the football, and it would have really made us one-dimensional here, man. But Cam Miller saves the day. Big-time interception, playing the inside, and I did commit to the inside route there. And it paid off, but look at that catch by Duff. Dangerous throw right there, but I'm telling you, man, this is why I love the lead passing and revamp, man. You can really put the ball where you want it to go. We got to make something happen here. We're going to run the screenplay to my bruiser. This is my bruiser right here. This kid is hard to get on the ground, man, and you're going to see a little bit of that later on in the game. Look at this. Look at that ball placement again, guys. Love it. You got to make quick decisions, man, because you don't have all day in the pocket. And I often try to throw away from the defense. I try to lead them away from the defense when it's a tight window. And we got a little bit of a drive going here, man. So let's see if we can put this thing together. We have one quarter. We got to get us a win if we can, man. Got to find a way. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. My bruiser. My big back. We're going to hand the ball off. Here to Campbell. And look at this, man. No, is that Campbell or Raymond? This might be Raymond. I forget based off of the number. I think that's Raymond. But look at the pressure. Look at the pressure. 3rd and goal, guys, and we take another sack. And just like that, man, the Nittany Lion defense holding steady, man, and we have to settle for another field goal. So still trying to climb a hill, even though we're right at the hill. We haven't quite got over the hill yet. With Penn State holding a 1 point lead here, and they're going to continue to attack, as you're going to see here. Look at this, man, getting rid of the ball very quickly and very effective. Play action fake, and look, he finds another man in the middle. Stars all over this field, man. Look at this. Tight coverage, but not tight enough. Now he's going to hand the ball off, and they're running with a vengeance. And look at this, man. They are just rumbling, bumbling, stumbling as I channel my inner Chris Berman there, trying to control this clock. And we're going to send a blitz at him, and no, get him. Almost scored right there. Look at this. That almost turned out to be something, and on 4th and goal, he's going to dive for the end zone. And he is in for the score. And just like that, guys, they are up 28-20. And look at this. DT Sheffield.
Well, that's another completion.
This guy has saved us so many times this season. Penn State fans can't believe it, but what an outstanding layout for the catch there.
Stretching out and hauling that pass in.
Nice ball placement as well. And DT is able to have just enough of a step on the defender. And we have a big play here. And look at this. We're going to go right back to him, guys. Keep feeding him. Feed the demon. Feed the beast. Feed me Seymour when he's cooking. And we're going to find Weber. Again, look at how I threw it away from the defense to protect him. And just like that, Raymond able to scamper in for the score. He gonna do his dance. Let's go, Raymond.
And I tell you what, most
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
requires a little
This game is close, folks. So you already know. Antoine Raymond. Sorry, buddy, I was calling you the wrong name earlier. I'm getting confused, guys. Get confused. But we got to go for 2, and we're going to try to run the money play. Look at this. That cornerback played it right that time, and we were unable to complete it to Sheffield, and now they're still nursing a 2-point lead, man, with a little over 4 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 3, and we come up with a huge sack, sending some heat. And that's going to put him in a 3rd and long situation. Can we get this ball back? 3rd and 10. He has all day in the pocket. He's going to throw it, and oh, we just do make the tackle. Only a 9-yard pickup, guys, and we forced the punt on 4th and 1. And as you can see, we already went to Sheffield, picked up a 1st down, handing the ball off here. We're going to go RPO right here, trying to get it to Sheffield as much as we can. 3rd and 4. We're going to drop back. Oh, we find a receiver across the middle there, and we are in position right now, guys, and now it is all about, picking up this 1st down. It's 4th and inches. I thought we had the 1st down. This could be the game right here. We're going to hand it off, and Raymond cuts it inside, gets the 1st down, and with the Penn State only having, oh, they almost blocked it again. But it is roughing the kicker. We make the kick. We are going to decline, and we're going to walk out of here with a win against the Nittany Lions. Boy, did we need this victory. This was an outstanding game, man. 29-28. Wow, and like I said, man, with Penn State only having 2 timeouts, we were able to click that clock down all the way down to the 3-second point, called our timeout, and we easily, well, not easily, because it almost got blocked. But we put that field goal in and we get the score, man. And just like that, we can finish the season with our heads held high as we beat Penn State. And like I said, guys, I got more games for you guys to see, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm not going to give any spoilers away as far as what happened, what didn't happen. But let's take a look at these statistics, man. What an outstanding game. You guys are not used to seeing me pass that much and be in the plus 300 range. But look at Sheffield. I mean, this guy's just been incredible. He's just been incredible all season. As we take a look at the defense, man, double digits for a couple of my guys here, man. Middle linebacker, I'm not mad at him having 12 total tackles. But here's the problem. Look at Penn State. Look at this. Look at this. 90%. 90%. That is, my folks, the problem. That is the problem, man. They got to figure that out. Outside of that, man, I will continue to say I'm having an outstanding time playing the game, man. I really am. I'm having fun with this game, a lot of fun. It's challenging. It makes you sweat, keeps me on the edge of my seat. But, man, look at this, man. This kid had 21 total tackles. My goodness. My goodness. But yeah, man, that's the only thing, man, is just seeing those percentages. But like I said, I think it's skewed a little bit, man, when you consider, you know, the passing, where they're passing the ball. But like I said, if you really watch that game, they weren't really on target throws. All of those throws were not on target. A lot of them were off target. So, yeah, that's what we're getting at 50. And I think we're just going to leave it there, man, and rock out and just give feedback to have them look into these high percentages. But look at everything else. Look at how close everything was from time of possession. Like, good stuff, good stuff. But all right, guys, we're able to get the victory, man. We're going to get out of here. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.